We're just doing our thing this morning. So I wanted to wear my own hair. So we are up styling that. Now we're gonna have to find somewhere to put these scrunchies because I have very limited space in here. And yeah. But I was like, I've never recorded doing my hair before, and I think it might be interesting to some people to see how I'm able to do my hair because I have Erbs Palsy, right? So like one arm is shorter than the other and it has limited mobility and feeling actually in this arm. So y'all get to see how I'm able to actually do my own hair because it is a feat. So we're going to take this section in the back. We're going to take some hair grease. And then we got our beeswax and this random pomade stuff I bought from the dollar store. I wanted to try it. I'm going to take the old hair out of there. So when we go to brush, we'll actually be brushing something. That's what we're going to do there. Take that out, throw that away. Oh, and of course it went behind the garbage can, not in the garbage can. Of course it would do that. Okay. So, woo. Continuously not. Good morning. All right, this is not my normal thing I would do, but okay. So, we don't want to wet my hair so much that it starts to shrink. Because that's what happens if I wet it too much. So that's enough for one section. We take some hair grease and we're going to put it like, there's other braids back here. Can I show you that? There's like other braids back there. So you're going to put this like in the part in between where there's like hair in the other braids. Some on the end. Not so much though that it starts to shrink. Then you start at the top, go down. The water is a crucial step though. Couldn't do this without the water. You talking about painful, we talking pain-filled if I did this without water. Okay, so you do that, and there you go. I feel like we might as well come through the top just because it's already out. So we take a section. Y'all gonna start to see what I meant about the arm thing. The closer I try to get to the top of my head. And then you put hair grease in the section you made. Now, of course, I can't see where it is, and of course it's choppy because I can't see it. And you put something right here. And you drag that kind of throughout. Now, I could always put some like on the ends and stuff. But I'm just going to drag it from the part. Now this, I do all of this so I can wear 2 ponytails. Not even gonna lie. This is all for 2 ponytails. Now, I would do 3 ponytails or something, but no. That would take a level of creativity and patience that I don't know if I have right now. I got about 30 minutes to make sure that this gets done the way I want. And there we go. Where I'm like, I be trying to show y'all kind of to get ready with me, but I do my hair and then I shower. The only reason I'm wearing clothes right now is because YouTube would have yelled at me if I came on here in the shirt I was wearing. Because I was really just wearing like a 3X white t-shirt. But y'all know how YouTube be. So these are not my clothes for the day at all. Not even slightly. I think I'm gonna wear red and brown today actually. But I don't know, because I'm like, I could either do my brown jumpsuit, or I need this section into 2. I could do my brown jumpsuit. I need somewhere for that to go. Oh, this guy's gonna stay up, okay. I need my brown jumpsuit. I don't need my brown jumpsuit, but my brown jumpsuit is like super comfortable. It goes with the shirt and the boots I wanted to wear. But my it's very comfortable, and it's, you know, like a full outfit, so my legs and stuff will be covered while I'm sitting in various outside public spaces today, which is always nice. I do want to start wearing more of my dresses. Hold on, I'm gonna look at the comments. Give me one sec. I guess there's hair grease on both sides from doing the other part, so we'll just kind of rub that on this one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, and once we do this part, we'll take down the other 3 in the back and comb out those sections. So we want that like that. Okay, like that. And I don't know where my scarf is for tying my hair up while I shower. Because I always go hair, then shower. What y'all talking about? Good morning, good morning. What y'all talking about early in the morning? You just have it? I don't know. I've always looked like this. EBT. Is it because I'm black? Y'all are so funny. Keep vibing. Oh, I definitely am, because I'm on a time limit, so it is what it is. I'm on a time limit, so it is what it is. In the morning, I don't have nearly as much like leisure time as I have if I'm awake later in the day. Okay, so the braids that were back here, that I don't even know if I should turn around and show y'all now, but they're right there. We're gonna take those down because, well, they just can't be in there if we're gonna do 2 braids. And then we can, I'll make 2 braids, 2 ponytails. I brought 1 scrunchie. I brought 2 more. One of them kind of goes with my outfit. And I don't know. Y'all know I don't too much care about matching. But why did I braid these all the way to the end? Pro tip would have been to braid it flat to my head, but twist the part that's off my head. That would have been smart. Oh, and I repainted my nails last night because I just wanted them different for today. Sometimes I can't lie though. I have to make sure that like I'm doing my nails in a color I like, and I'm doing, this might just be like a girl related problem, but I have to make sure I'm doing my hair and my nails in a way that I find attractive, that I like. Because when I tell y'all, I try to never do it in a way where it's like conventionally attractive, because number 1, I just won't like the look, and then number 2, I feel like I did it for no reason, because when I tell people are always just so afraid of me. People never really say anything to me, so I try to never do things to like be attractive. I try to just do it because I like it. But a lot of times you do it and then you go home and you're like, it didn't even do anything. And then I wore like a bunch of stuff I didn't even truly like. And it didn't, nothing changed. So I try to make sure. Because I mean, I'm definitely a person who's like quiet, but I still like to talk, if that makes any sense. Like, this is a lot of hair when I'm trying to get to other hair that I can't see. Okay, wait, we need to make like a ponytail with the hair that's out, is what I'm trying to accomplish here. If anybody wondered what I was doing, we're gonna make a ponytail with the hair that is already out so we can get to the hair in the back. See, now I can see. This is what I just took down while I was talking. But yeah, we gotta take that down. No, for real. For real. But I'm like, it does get kind of annoying. But I do make sure I like it first. Then if other people happen to like it, you know, that's what's up. Like, that's what's up. But, you know, I don't consider anything else first. Anything. My comfortability, and then we gotta get this long part in the back. There we go. Make sure it's comfortable and I feel cute, hence why I'm doing my hair today, because that's how I get my arm up in order to be able to grab my hair in the back. I gotta like swing it up. I was like, I'm gonna cause braiding damage or something. So definitely just be hitting myself in the head every time I do that. Okay, so we gotta comb that out. Woohoo! We gotta get the hair from the top. And we gotta go like that. I am getting very hot in here, but it's okay. I chose this jacket to put on because it zips and I won't have to put it over my hair to take it off. Yep. God. no, that's what I was saying. I chose to wear my own hair today because it's just comfortable. Like, I wear a wig and I can feel the wig. Like, I'm very aware that it's there. The bands on wigs are kind of tight. And I'm like, for some looks, I do like it. But if I'm going to be outside for like 7-8 hours, I'm just not going to wear the wig. Oh, God. Woo. Okay. Is that enough? Should I go back in with it? I think that's enough. Well, I'm like, I just would like a hairstyle when I'm out for a while that I can be like extra comfortable in. I want to tell y'all something I'm doing with this hair, but I don't want y'all to think I'm too weird, but it is a little weird, a little witchcraftish. Why would you not do that? Why do guys say that? That sounds horrible. Like I'm not pulling out. Why would you say that? No, I definitely do. For sure. Huh? My hair actually used to be much thicker. I don't know because they don't know how to interact with real women. What y'all talking about? Why are some of them pervs? Because they're online. It's like you say whatever you want to a little bit on here. The afro is a hairstyle. The afro is not natural. What? Not natural. You don't wake up with particularly brown hair. You do not. And the afro is bad for your hair. The afros are a lot of work that people don't realize, actually. A lot. Dun, dun, dun. My hair, I have kinky hair, so I have to comb it while wet. If I don't, y'all will see me on here, tears streaming. Patches of hair missing. Like, it would be quite serious. I'd like to have a girlfriend like you. Why? Because he's disgusting. Yeah, you niggas do be disgusting. Here go the person saying I have no class. Once again, when I never tried to comb your hair with it. What? Well, thank you guys. But no, yeah, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah, afros. Y'all might see me do an afro every now and again. Because the way that afros are high maintenance is not funny. You cannot get comfortable. Ooh, see? You cannot get comfortable anywhere you go with an afro. Never. Beautiful hairstyle, though. One of my favorites. In high school, I actually wore a hairstyle for like a year straight. You could tell I had no other responsibilities if I was taking care of an afro. But, because no, they're so high maintenance. They don't let it be a windy day, a rainy day. Cold days are actually kind of good because you use like hair grease when you're black. So it kind of like freezes, not freezes, but like hair grease, any grease, right, gets like hard when cold. So it'll really like help mold your afro if you wear an afro when it's cold. But no, afros are the most high maintenance hairstyle I could think of. You have to re-braid it down every night. You gotta wake up, re-comb it out every morning. Afros are ridiculously high maintenance. Ridiculous, which is why I'm not doing one today. I wouldn't even be able to like comfortably sit against any chair or in anybody's car. Whenever I have an afro and I get in the car, I gotta like smush, because I'm already a little tall. So when I get in there, I gotta like smush down so my head don't hit like the top of the car. And I'm just like, it's actually kind of ridiculous. All right, we have this braid that I'm taking down, and then we got one more. And then I'm gonna wrap it up, get in the shower, and then pick up what I'm gonna wear today. There we go. Ooh, I like that y'all are up in the morning though. But see, I feel like last time I went live, I was up around this time. I had just already been on for a minute. But no, this is about the time I be getting up. If I got something on, I feel like showing people, I can show y'all in the morning. Why, thank you. As I'm in the camera with stuff in my hair. And you know what? It's just gonna be, or is that hair grease? Hair grease does show up right on camera. I never went to sleep. I stay up sometimes for 48 hours. That sounds like hell. I would be very angry. 48 hours. No back's hurting. No, people are so funny with the back comments. We just gotta let them be. They're very entertaining. Very entertaining. A size. Not even getting into them right now. They just happen to be on me, so they're in front of me. Whoop, at the moment. You know, they're just in front of the camera because they're attached to me. We're not even gonna get into them right now. Okay, so we sprayed our water. We take our grease. Once again, we go down the line. It's very tedious. Very tedious. Very tedious. I would do one ponytail, but two is a lot more comfortable. Two is a lot more comfortable. Okay, so we take that hair. Yeah, y'all know I gotta put my other arm up to hold it. Ugh. See, that time I connected my hand with my other hand. So didn't abuse myself to do that part. So we take it, we comb it. Woo-hoo. And then, oh my gosh. And then we just go up. Okay, oh God, we gotta get through the ponytail. Okay, there we go. God, there we go. But no, yeah, when I feel like, that's another thing. If I was like tired or it was period week or something, I just wear a wig. It'd just be so much easier. You wouldn't even see me even attempting to do anything with my real hair. I would just wear a wig. Okay, now we gotta get that hair in the ponytail. I try to tell people all the time, wigs are the real low maintenance thing to have. They're the low maintenance hairstyle. They're high maintenance in regard that, well, true, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Natural hairstyles even cost more, to be honest. Depending on what you use, like what type of hair products you use, it costs far more to be natural. Especially if you're one of the natural people. We gotta get that last braid. Especially if you're a natural person that prefers curls over, or you just happen to have more defined curls, more like looser curls. It can get much more expensive than like a little natural hair wig. I mean, a human hair wig for sure. For sure. 1000%. Okay, gotta get the hair out the way. See, then it gets hard to grab stuff on this side because this arm doesn't, like I can go like this with this arm. This arm doesn't do that. At least not by itself. And then it has less feeling, so I can't tell like where the braid is to take it down if I was only using my right hand. Can't really tell where that would be because I can't feel it. Can't feel it at all. Actually, one of the things that hinders me from driving. But I decided I'm going to figure out how to drive still because I'm like, you have people with only one arm, period, that drive. So I'm like, nah, I should be able to figure it out. Gotta be like a disability attachment to the DMV or something. Please wish Grandpa happy birthday. He is Mike Hunt. He's from India. Oh, well, happy birthday to him. Aw, and thank you for his service, for sure. Just wear my birthday suit. Y'all trying to get me arrested. Diapers for this is, first of all, a fresh diaper. No. I'm not in either one of y'all towns. How tall am I? I'm 5'7". Here. Don't need help. Try to make sure I go back as far as I can. One of my eyes is a lazy eye. Let's see if y'all can find out which one. You gonna go lay down? Y'all are funny. Oh, I think I went a little too far. Leave your phone number on the chat. Don't do that. Listen, let's be honest here. If I got on here posting what men care about, it wouldn't even be appropriate for YouTube. Now would it? Like, I can only do whatever I have planned to do for the day. That's all I can do. 5'9"? What the hell I was 5'9"? You sure? Young Whoopi Goldberg. And let me tell you something. I'll break her down. Y'all ain't know I like the girls. And I like them brown. And I like big features. The only thing I don't like is dreads. Surprise. Bow, 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 bow. He's beautiful. What did you think I was going to say? Kevin Hart is beautiful. Okay, I got to keep going on the hair. Otherwise, I'll run out of time. But you thought I wasn't going to think that black people were beautiful? Right. It's not a black person you could tell me I look like where I wouldn't be like, they're beautiful. What do you even mean, for real? They're beautiful. All of them are beautiful. Period. Not really sure what you thought I was going to say. Not really sure what you thought I was going to say. That reminded me of the last live. Somebody's like, I don't know where you get your confidence from. Like, what? Don't you have some? Why not? You're going to wake up tomorrow still being you. Might as well mess with it. That's my logic. I wake up tomorrow, I'm going to look like this again. Everybody on the globe, we're going to wake up tomorrow. Or that one person said they only go to sleep every 48 hours. I don't know. But we're all going to, a new day is going to start. And we're still going to look like ourselves. So you might as well mess with it. That's my logic. That's my reasoning. That's, you don't know. You're going to look like you every day. Change what you don't like, then love on the rest. I don't know. And love on what you're changing too. Why not? Okay. Hardest section to do because it's the closest one to this arm. Okay, so. But no, the person that said it, I know men don't want to see me do my hair. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? The women come and start watching? It's kind of what I want. I'm not going to lie to you. You act like I'm not female and that's not what I want. It's kind of be right up my alley. Okay, so now we have to part my hair into two sections. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show y'all this because I need the big mirror in front of me, not really the camera on there. Just not big enough. Okay, so got the hair. Dun, dun, dun. You might as well acquire it. Why not? If I did it, would be anybody. I'm going to be honest. I'm a girl. So I feel like guys, you have all these, like, if you date women, you have all these, like, nice options when it comes to women. You can be like, no, I only date short women. I only date tall women. I only date black women. I only date white, Hispanic, Chinese, whatever. But no, you can kind of date, what I mean? Y'all can, and I mean women can too, don't get me wrong. I definitely do in some regards. But you can definitely be like, no, I'm only willing to date black women. Now, of course, y'all, as I get to the back of my head, I know the part isn't going to be straight anymore. The part probably isn't straight now. But I don't concern myself with such. Now, whenever I part anybody's head, funny thing, that is also because of my arms, is that this side always ends up having more hair than the other. I don't know why. Just the way it works. But we're gonna feel around back there, and we're gonna try to get the part to at least be kind of straight. And get the part to at least kind of be straight here. We're going to do this side first. I'm gonna put this side away. Now, we're not gonna do a whole bunch actually. Okay, so we have that in there. Now I always do like a little bit out in the front just because that's what I like to do. So we're gonna leave that much out. Today we're gonna put some hair grease on it. So we just wanna weigh it down. It's the only way to get this twist to actually lay down. We're gonna put, now I normally would have used, but I'm all out. I normally would have used like a jam for this. If you're a black woman, you know what I'm talking about when I say jam. I love that you date any race. I just pick black because there's nothing more important than having love for your people or my people. Good morning. Good morning. It takes out a lot of guesswork for that. No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Because sometimes there will be like a Hispanic or a white guy that wants to talk to me. At first, I do have to go through like a process of elimination to make sure that they're not racist. I do. So it's just stuff I listen to, stuff I know to pick up on. And we're just gonna make a twist. Now, I like when I just wear it out, like the hair is just out. But it'd be getting a little crusty with the hair grease on it lately. So we're just gonna do a simple twist going down, and we're just gonna leave it like that. We're doing an extremely easy, chill hairstyle today. None of this is gonna be too much work. We're gonna put some hair grease down that middle part. Always have to do that because my hair is black and my scalp is brown. And if there's even a speck, one little dot of dandruff, everyone can see it. Even though I wash my hair with the that scalp head and shoulders, which I love. I always use the eucalyptus one. Drives everybody in here crazy because they hate how strong it is. But I'm like, it gets my hair all the way from being itchy. But just in case. Now put some around the border. Go around the border. Now put some in the back. But no, yeah, I definitely have to like make sure they're not racist. And trust me when I say a lot of them fail that test. A lot. But another reason I don't date that many black guys is because I'm just not in a black area. I gotta admit, it's pretty rare that I'll go somewhere and I'll even see another black person. I'm like, oh. And when I do, like, I notice it. I notice it right away because it's just so random and rare. I'm like, oh, well, hello there. Now, we want these ponytails a little closer to the front. Wait a minute. Gotta get it through there. Now, I don't double loop my ponytails because I don't want to. But because then it would be tight. Then I would notice that it's there. Y'all see what I'm saying? I want a hairstyle that's I don't notice is there. That's the point here. We want to not notice that it's there. Okay, so we got one side down. Super simple, right? I wasn't trying to do too much today. And I'm almost at the 30-minute mark. I told y'all it would take me like 30 minutes. Okay, so we're gonna do, are we only doing one little twist in the front or are we doing two? We're doing two. I got a thing for two. Okay, so some more hair out. We're gonna do the grease thing again. Now that I'm gonna do two, I almost feel like I shouldn't. I always do two. Do I not want to do two today? But then this kind of seems like it's alone. You know, we're gonna not do two today. Yeah. But I just gotta get this to stay over to the side. So I might like put a little clip on it or something just to get it to stay where I put it. I am so sweaty, y'all. This is why I do hair and then shower. No way I could do hair and then, no way I could do like shower then hair. It would be pointless that I even showered. Okay, so then we're gonna brush that back. Look at that. And we bring the arm back. You know what I just realized? I've already gathered up all the hair. And I did not take another scrunchie off that thing of scrunchies. Off this thing of scrunchies. So we're gonna have to put it in the arm. Go like this. Now I know when my hair is natural, I match my outfit to my hair. So the more natural the hairstyle, the more extra the outfit. That's how I do that now. Are these ponytails gonna end up now? Look, I wanna show y'all something. When I have to use this arm to do something, then I use the wall. So to get it to stay up, I go like that. It's the only way to get it to stay on one spot. Okay, then one loop through and that's it. One loop through. And then that's the ponytails we go with. See, so cute. Here we go. And the hairstyle is complete. And all I gotta do is wrap it up and get in the shower. And I knew that would take me about 30 minutes. I've been doing my hair since I was like 10. So I kind of knew that would take about 30 minutes. And then what I like to do, even though I don't think it matters today because I brought the ponytail so close to my ear, but I would normally do like, you know, a little sideburn action, a little something with like the baby hairs, but we just don't care for today. I need to get in the shower so I have time to shower. Because I know that also takes me about 30 minutes. Bow, bow, bow. If I haven't already known, then it's time for you to have to see the belief in your heart in the name of the Lord. What the? Pretty breath. Thank you. Thank you. All right, y'all. It's time for me to get off because I gotta get in the shower, which I just cleaned. It's so nice and clean. I'm about to enjoy that shower. But time to go put all the hair stuff away. I didn't even end up using it. I never do. I'm happy it came from the dollar store. And it wasn't a real price because when I tell I never use it, I never use it. But okay, so we got this, put this back, take these back. We gotta put everything back where it goes. I know people are probably surprised. By the way I be leaving the dishes, y'all probably thought I would have just left all this stuff right here. But no. Okay, that wasn't enough. There we go. Okay, still wasn't enough. Oh, you want to see the nails I did last night? They look like that. All right, nice and sparkly. I did them red, purple, and brown. Now I put my sparklies over here. I know I love a good sparkle on top of a color. I was going to use some of these, but I actually don't think I'm going to use any of these for the ponytails. This one, the cherry one, was if I only did one. These are if I did two. But I don't think I'm going to use any of them, actually. I like the plain look a little bit. Why can't I? What if I did? Okay, yo, I gotta go wrap this up and get in the shower. And I meant by wrap it up, I meant my hair, but we also gotta wrap up the live. I'll see you guys next time. But yeah, if y'all gonna be up in the morning like this, y'all will see me some more. Because I love being up in the morning. That's my song. Sleep for like somewhere between like 6 and 8 hours, and I'll just be awake. Just awake. Have a good day, y'all too. Bye. See you later. Peace out. Well, y'all couldn't even see my little piece. Peace out.